Paraguay, often called the heart of South America, is a land full of surprises waiting to be discovered. Nestled between its more famous neighbors like Brazil and Argentina, this hidden gem has a charm all its own. Imagine a place where life is simple yet vibrant, where the culture is rich and unique, and where the cost of living is surprisingly affordable. From its fascinating traditions to its breathtaking landscapes, Paraguay offers an experience that few other countries can rival. But there's more to Paraguay than meets the eye. Did you know that it is one of the most economical countries to live in, not just in South America but around the world? The cost of housing, food, and transportation is so reasonable that many travelers and expats are beginning to take notice. Combine that with the friendly locals and a lifestyle that embraces both tradition and modernity, and you have a recipe for a truly special place to explore. Paraguay is also home to some of the most captivating women you'll ever meet. Their charm and beauty are as much a part of the country's allure as its lush green landscapes and historical landmarks. The mix of indigenous Guarani and European heritage has created a culture that is warm, welcoming, and incredibly proud of its roots. But that's not all. Paraguay is filled with strange and intriguing customs that will leave you both curious and amazed. From the unique tereré tea ritual to mysterious local legends, every corner of this country tells a story worth hearing. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through 15 fascinating facts about life in Paraguay. From its vibrant culture to its stunning natural wonders, from its traditions to its economic surprises, every moment will reveal something extraordinary. So stay with us until the end, because there's a lot to uncover about this remarkable nation. Whether you're planning a visit or simply curious to learn about a country off the beaten path, Paraguay promises to captivate your imagination and maybe even inspire your next adventure. Let's dive in and discover the heart of South America together. The most affordable country to live in Latin America, Paraguay has earned its reputation as one of the most affordable countries to live in Latin America, making it a hidden treasure for those seeking a high quality of life at a fraction of the cost found in other parts of the world. The country's low cost of living is a key attraction for expats, digital nomads, and retirees alike. Housing is remarkably budget-friendly. Renting a modest one-bedroom apartment in the city center of Asunción, Paraguay's capital, can cost as little as $300 to $500 per month. If you move outside the city, the price drops even further, with similar accommodations costing between $150 to $250. For those who prefer purchasing property, the real estate market is equally attractive, offering affordable options for both urban and rural living. Food is another area where Paraguay excels in affordability. Fresh produce, meat, and locally made goods are readily available at extremely reasonable prices. A meal at a local restaurant costs just $2 to $5, while cooking at home can be even more economical. Traditional Paraguayan dishes like sopa paraguaya and chipa are not only delicious, but also incredibly inexpensive to prepare. Transportation costs are also low. Public buses are the most common mode of transport, with fares typically costing around 50 cents per ride. For those who prefer private transportation, gasoline prices are manageable, and purchasing a car is more affordable compared to other countries in the region. Utilities such as electricity, water, and internet services are also inexpensive, with monthly bills averaging between $50 and $100 for a small household. Paraguay's low inflation rates and stable economy make it an ideal place for those looking to stretch their money without sacrificing comfort. Beautiful women, beauty and culture in Paraguay. Paraguay is not just known for its scenic landscapes, but also for the beauty and grace of its women, who are celebrated both locally and internationally. This beauty, however, is more than skin deep, as it reflects the country's rich cultural heritage and values. The women of Paraguay are a unique blend of indigenous Guarani and European ancestry, which has created a striking diversity in physical appearances. They are often admired for their natural elegance, radiant smiles, and warm personalities. But what truly sets them apart is their strong connection to Paraguayan traditions and their role as the backbone of family life. Cultural events and festivals, such as the Fiesta de San Juan or the Día de la Mujer Paraguaya, showcase the importance of women in Paraguayan society. During these celebrations, women often wear traditional outfits that highlight the vibrant colors and intricate embroidery of the country's artisanal heritage. These outfits are not just visually stunning, but also a symbol of cultural pride. Beyond their physical beauty, Paraguayan women are known for their resilience and warmth. They are the custodians of many cultural traditions, including the preparation of traditional dishes like mbeju, and their skill in crafting ñanduti lace, a unique form of intricate embroidery. These talents highlight their creativity and dedication to preserving the cultural fabric of Paraguay. Their beauty is also tied to their strong sense of community and family. Paraguayan women are deeply involved in fostering social connections, often hosting gatherings where tereré, the national drink, is shared among friends and family. This blend of hospitality, grace, and cultural pride makes them truly remarkable. Customs and strange things. Paraguay as a land of surprises. Paraguay is a country filled with unique customs and traditions that make it a fascinating place to explore. From its unusual cultural practices to its quirky superstitions, every aspect of Paraguayan life offers something surprising and delightful. One of the most distinctive customs is the drinking of tereré, a cold herbal infusion made with yerba mate. Unlike its hot counterpart enjoyed in neighboring countries, tereré is served chilled and is deeply embedded in Paraguayan culture. It is more than just a drink. It is a social ritual that brings people together. Families, friends, and even co-workers gather to share tereré, passing the guampa and bombilla, cup and straw, in a communal act of connection. Paraguay is also known for its bilingualism, as both Spanish and Guarani are official languages. What sets this apart is the everyday mixing of the two languages, creating a unique way of speaking called Jopara. This linguistic blend reflects the deep coexistence of indigenous and colonial influences, giving Paraguay a cultural richness unlike any other. In the realm of the strange and mysterious, Paraguay is home to a wealth of myths and legends. Figures like the Pombero, a mischievous forest spirit, and Jasi Jatere, a protector of children, are part of the country's folklore and continue to be told around campfires and in rural villages. These stories not only entertain, but also preserve the oral traditions passed down through generations. Another surprising aspect of Paraguay is its celebration of the Fiesta de San Juan, where firewalking, bullfighting games, and other daring activities are part of the festivities. This celebration is both thrilling and deeply tied to religious and cultural roots. Even everyday life in Paraguay can seem unusual to outsiders. For example, the traditional practice of greeting with a kiss on the cheek is common but varies depending on the region. In some rural areas, handshakes or even a simple nod might suffice. Additionally, superstitions, such as avoiding sweeping the house at night to prevent bad luck, are still observed by many Paraguayans. Paraguay's customs and quirks make it a land of surprises. From its linguistic diversity to its rich folklore and vibrant traditions, every corner of this country offers a new story to discover. It is a place where the past and present coexist harmoniously, creating a cultural tapestry that is as colorful as it is unique. Whether you're exploring its bustling markets or relaxing in a tranquil village, Paraguay will leave you amazed at every turn. Impressive landscapes. Paraguay is a land of breathtaking natural beauty, offering a variety of landscapes that captivate the imagination. Despite being one of South America's lesser-known destinations, its scenery rivals some of the most famous locations in the world. From lush forests and tranquil rivers to majestic waterfalls and unique wetlands, Paraguay is a paradise waiting to be explored. One of the most striking natural attractions in Paraguay is the Saltos del Monde, a powerful and picturesque waterfall located near the city of Ciudad del Este. While it may not be as famous as Iguazu Falls, it offers an equally awe-inspiring experience with its roaring cascades plunging into a serene pool below. Visitors can enjoy viewing platforms that offer panoramic vistas of the falls, or even venture closer for an up-close encounter with this natural wonder. Another remarkable location is the Pantanal Paraguayo, part of the world's largest tropical wetland. This expansive area, shared with Brazil and Bolivia, is a haven for wildlife enthusiasts. Home to jaguars, capybaras, caimans, and hundreds of bird species, the Pantanal offers unparalleled opportunities for ecotourism and wildlife photography. Guided boat tours and safaris allow visitors to immerse themselves in this unique ecosystem while preserving its delicate balance. For those seeking mountain adventures, Cerro Corá National Park is a must-visit. Nestled in the Amambe Mountains, this park combines natural beauty with historical significance. It is the site of the final battle of the Paraguayan War, and its trails lead visitors through rolling hills, forests, and ancient rock art left by indigenous peoples. The park's tranquility and rich history make it a favorite among nature lovers and history buffs alike. The Rio Paraguay, which runs through the heart of the country, is another vital feature of Paraguay's landscapes. This mighty river is not only a lifeline for transportation and commerce, but also a scenic spot for fishing, boating, and riverside picnics. The towns along its banks offer glimpses into rural Paraguayan life, where traditions remain strong, and the pace of life is refreshingly slow. The Chaco region, covering the western part of Paraguay, is a vast and arid expanse that contrasts starkly with the lush greenery of the east. Known for its hardy vegetation and resilient wildlife, the Chaco is a land of extremes that fascinates adventurers. Travelers can explore its endless savannas, encounter indigenous communities, and marvel at its stark yet captivating beauty. Paraguay's impressive landscapes are not just about their physical grandeur, but also their cultural and ecological significance. These natural wonders invite visitors to slow down, breathe deeply, and connect with the essence of the land. Whether you are seeking adventure, serenity, or inspiration, Paraguay's diverse scenery offers something for everyone. Economy and peculiarities. Paraguay's economy is as unique as the country itself, blending traditional industries with modern innovations. Known for its agricultural strength, the nation is a leading exporter of soybeans, beef, and other commodities. However, its economic landscape is far more diverse than it may initially seem, with peculiarities that set it apart from other nations in the region. Agriculture is the backbone of Paraguay's economy, with vast fertile lands making it one of the world's top producers of soybeans. Large-scale farms dominate the eastern regions, but smallholder farmers also play a crucial role in cultivating crops such as cassava, maize, and sugarcane. The country's self-sufficiency in food production has helped stabilize prices and ensure food security for its population. Paraguay is also home to the Itaipu Dam, one of the largest hydroelectric power plants in the world. Shared with Brazil, this engineering marvel generates a significant portion of the electricity consumed in both countries. The dam's economic impact is immense, contributing to Paraguay's energy independence and providing affordable electricity to its residents. One of Paraguay's most peculiar economic traits is its informal trade sector, particularly in Ciudad del Este. Known as a hub for duty-free shopping and commerce, this city attracts traders from neighboring countries who come to purchase electronics, clothing, and other goods at lower prices. While this informal economy drives local business, it also creates challenges such as smuggling and counterfeit products. Paraguay's economy is also deeply influenced by its rural communities, where traditional practices like bartering are still common. In some areas, goods such as produce or handmade crafts are exchanged instead of money, reflecting the strong sense of community and self-reliance among Paraguayans. Currency stability is another standout feature of Paraguay's economy. The guarani, its official currency, has remained relatively stable compared to other Latin American currencies. This stability, combined with a low inflation rate, makes Paraguay an attractive destination for foreign investors and expatriates seeking financial security. However, Paraguay also faces significant challenges. Income inequality remains a pressing issue, with wealth concentrated in a small percentage of the population. Additionally, the lack of infrastructure in rural areas hampers economic growth and limits access to education and healthcare for many Paraguayans. Despite these hurdles, Paraguay's economy shows resilience and potential for growth. The government has been investing in infrastructure projects, such as road expansions and digital connectivity, to support development and attract foreign investment. Meanwhile, the country's emphasis on renewable energy and sustainable agriculture positions it as a forward-thinking player on the global stage. Paraguay's economy is a fascinating mix of tradition and innovation, offering insights into a country that values both its heritage and its future. Its peculiarities, from barter systems to informal trade hubs, highlight the resourcefulness of its people and the unique path the nation has forged in the modern world. Daily life. Life in Paraguay flows at a pace that blends simplicity with cultural richness. For many Paraguayans, daily life revolves around family, community, and traditions that have been passed down through generations. Whether in bustling cities like Asunción or serene rural villages, the rhythm of life is deeply tied to the values and heritage of the country. Family is at the center of Paraguayan life. It is common to see multi-generational households where grandparents, parents, and children live under the same roof, sharing responsibilities and fostering strong bonds. Meals are an important part of this family-centered lifestyle, with traditional dishes like sopa paraguaya, embeju, and chipa often taking center stage during gatherings. Social connections are nurtured through communal activities, and one of the most iconic of these is sharing tereré, the national drink. This cold infusion of yerba mate is not just a refreshment, it is a ritual that brings people together. In parks, offices, and homes, you will find Paraguayans passing around the guampa, engaging in conversation and strengthening their sense of community. In urban areas, daily life reflects a mix of modernity and tradition. While shopping malls, cafes, and international restaurants cater to urbanites, local markets remain popular for buying fresh produce, handmade goods, and traditional remedies. Public transportation, such as buses and shared taxis, is widely used, and streets are often filled with lively interactions among vendors and passers-by. In rural areas, life is more tranquil and closely connected to nature. Many families rely on farming for their livelihoods, cultivating crops like cassava, maize, and sugarcane. Evenings in the countryside are quiet and serene, often spent under the stars or around a fire, telling stories and enjoying the simpler pleasures of life. Despite the differences between urban and rural lifestyles, Paraguayans share a sense of pride in their traditions and a strong community spirit. This balance between modern conveniences and cultural heritage creates a unique daily life that is both grounded and vibrant, making Paraguay an exceptional place to experience. Paraguay is a country that offers a wealth of experiences, blending natural beauty, rich traditions, and an enviable simplicity of life. From its affordability and welcoming culture to its unique quirks and vibrant landscapes, it stands as a hidden gem in South America, waiting to be discovered. The essence of Paraguay lies in its people. Warm, hospitable, and deeply rooted in their heritage, Paraguayans exemplify the spirit of their nation. Their connection to family and community is a cornerstone of their identity, fostering a way of life that prioritizes relationships and shared experiences. This is evident in everyday traditions, like sharing tereré, where the simple act of passing a cup becomes a symbol of unity and connection. Culturally, Paraguay is a treasure trove of diversity. Its blend of indigenous Guarani and European influences has created a unique identity that permeates every aspect of life, from language and music to food and festivals. The bilingual nature of the country, where Spanish and Guarani coexist, reflects the harmonious merging of two rich cultures. Traditional crafts like ñanduti lace and traditional dishes like sopa paraguaya are not just remnants of the past, but vibrant elements of contemporary life, celebrated with pride. Paraguay's natural landscapes add another layer of charm. The roaring cascades of Saltos del Monde, the expansive wetlands of the Pantanal, and the rugged beauty of the Chaco region showcase the country's ecological diversity. These places are not just destinations for adventure and exploration, but also sanctuaries for wildlife and symbols of the nation's connection to the natural world. Economically, Paraguay stands out as a country of opportunities and peculiarities. Its low cost of living, energy independence through the Itaipu Dam, and strong agricultural sector make it a stable and attractive place for those seeking a simpler and more affordable lifestyle. However, challenges such as income inequality and infrastructure gaps remain areas for growth and development. As you reflect on Paraguay's charm, it becomes clear that this is a country that thrives on contrasts. It is a place where modern cities coexist with tranquil rural landscapes, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with contemporary life, and where the extraordinary hides in the everyday. For travelers, Paraguay offers an invitation to step off the beaten path and immerse themselves in a land that is as authentic as it is surprising. Whether you are drawn to its cultural richness, natural beauty, or warm-hearted people, Paraguay promises to leave a lasting impression. In the end, Paraguay is more than a destination. It is an experience. It invites you to slow down, connect with its essence, and discover a side of South America that often goes overlooked but never disappoints. So, if you are looking for a place that feels like home while offering endless opportunities for exploration, Paraguay is the perfect choice. From its lively cities to its serene countryside, this country is a reminder that true beauty lies in the harmony between simplicity and depth.